30 seconds? After all those years, 30 seconds? Oh, okay. A little face in the place. A little hump and dump. One and done. You satisfied, girl? Ooh, nuh-uh. Okay. The ball is in hell. Do you hear me? 30 seconds? Let's get it popping. Friends, welcome back to my channel. Saz here. And yes, I'm here. I am here for another recap of Love at the Lockup. I'm a couple of days behind, but I'm here, child. Yes, I am. How y'all doing this happy Monday? Let's get involved in, child. A new participant. Oh, yes. Let me introduce y'all to Will. Will it work? I think the F not. Will he understand? I think the F not. Will he get it? I think the F not. Well, I am not a psychic, but I'm seeing in your future that this may not work out, child. Now, Will, he is an IT guy at a hospital. He is also creating a dating app for the furry community. Now, listen, if you don't know what furry is, Google it. My question is, and listen, I don't kink shame. You do whatever you want to do. You grown, do whatever you want to do, child. It ain't none of my business. But I do have a question. Ain't it hot? I mean, you gotta be burning up in that costume. I'm burning up right now. I stay hot. So, do they have to wear that costume all the time? Like if you work at Walgreens, you can't be wearing that costume. If you're a waitress, you can't be wearing. So you just wear that costume on special occasions. When you met up with Will, why you wearing the costume? Did the producers tell you to wear that costume, or did you just want to wear that costume? I know you hot as hell. What y'all be doing in the summer? Does it smell? Do you wear the costume when you trying to get it? Oh, let me stop. Child, let me stop, y'all. Y'all, I apologize. Let me stop. They ain't got nothing to do with it. So he's trying to develop a dating app for the furry community. You know, so, you know, they can have their own little get-togethers and join each other and all this. I was like, okay, more power to you, child. So he was on Instagram, and he come across a mugshot. Now, y'all heard me right. Not just a regular Instagram picture. He come across a mugshot of said Courtney and said she cute. Boy, you don't expect much, do you, Will? The mugshot cute? The mugshot? And he done fell madly, deeply in love. 6 months, y'all. 6 months. He wants to marry this girl. He wants her to parole to be with him in California. I think she's in Oregon. 6 months. Really, Will? You don't think you're moving a little too fast? You don't think that that's a little iffy? He ain't even met this girl. He already hollered marriage. Courtney in prison for theft. And let me tell you something. Courtney she don't seem too interested, child. Okay? She just probably is talking to Will because Will talked to her. She wanted somebody to talk to. Will done sent her a little bit of money. Okay, and now, you know, it's time to get out. And then she's just all like, maybe I need to reevaluate this. Because, see, there's a hiccup. with her paroling to him in California. It's always some paperwork. So she ain't gonna be able to parole to California. So of course he's upset, about that. Also, Will had his own challenges as a youngin'. So I think that he got involved in some DRUGS's. Ain't that what he did, child? But honey, he made it out, child. He made it all right, child. He all right. He just a little. So it's time for Courtney to get out of prison. He meets up with Courtney's mom. First time they ever met. He brought her flowers. I thought that was cute. I was like, well, that's a nice little touch. Honey, did y'all see that mama's face throughout that whole sit down? That mama said, trail of tears. Okay? Your feelings about to get hurt, young man. See, I know my daughter. I know exactly what's going to happen, and I'm here to tell you, you're about to get your feelings hurt. Courtney's mom basically looked at him and said, listen, I know my daughter. You don't. I know my daughter. Will, that was a warning. Here's Will running his mouth, talking about, well, I'm going to ask her to marry me. I want to get married. The mama said, what? The mama said, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And she said, 6 months, you never met her. You don't know her. Y'all put down in the comments if you think Will and Courtney gonna laugh. You can see it all over Courtney's face. Let's move on. Brooklyn and Brian, child. Brooklyn running all over the house like a chicken with the head cut off. She can't find the keys. She is just, she's losing it because it is time to go get her man. It's time to get Brian out of prison. Okay? So she couldn't find the keys, so she left the door unlocked. So she gets in the car, she's talking to Brian, and she's like, I'm going to get there. Didn't have an exact time as to when Brian was going to get out of prison. So she gets there early in the morning. She gets out, and she's standing there, and y'all, I have told you all so many times that the producers are shady. Did y'all see the cameraman zoom in on her kitten heels and the back of her heels? I said, there was no reason for y'all to do that. There was no reason for y'all to do the zoom in of her shoes. Now listen, people joke about kitten heels. I don't mind. There's some cute little kitten heels out there. I got some. And let me tell you something. I ain't got no problem with the kitten heels. But y'all didn't have to zoom in on her. So she's waiting, and she's waiting, and she's waiting, and she's waiting. Hours go by. I know her feet was hurting. Then she see a van go by, and Brian was in the back of the van. Honey, I would have been mad as hell. You mean to tell me I done got up, running around, lost my keys, door unlocked. I'm standing here in these kitten heels, feet hurt, and you riding by in a van? After I done come to pick you up? So she talks to Brian, and come to find out they took his butt to a halfway house, child. Straight to the halfway house. So he goes to the halfway house, and she was like, can I come and, talk to you? Can I give you a little kiss? He was like, no. You can't be doing all that now. And she said, well, can I bring you stuff? So anyway, she went and she got to see him, or they exchanged some stuff. He gave her some mail and his this little tablet. So inside of the tablet, or on the tablet, there was a picture. Let me see, how did she put it? A big booty, hoe. Is that how she said? There is a woman. So Brian ain't even out. Okay, he's at the halfway house. And he already got some woman on his tab. Now, how he gonna justify that, y'all? He gonna say that's a relative. Because, see, the picture was blurred out. He gonna say that's a relative. He gonna say that's my cousin. Or is he gonna say that's just somebody who I was using inside the prison? Brooklyn, your brother tried to tell you if something shady going on. Child, let's move on. Brooke and JK, I'm gonna need both of y'all to sit down. Okay? Preferably in a sex education class. Do people really think that condoms are just preventative of pregnancy? Is that what they think? That condoms are just used for that? JK, I don't care if you are the king of pulling out, as you say. Condoms are used for other things, dummy. When you wake up and your balls are the size of boulders and you're itching and you're hurting, then you're going to be thinking. Stupid. So we have JK. JK is out of prison and he gets a hug from his mama. His mama is so emotional. She's so excited. She's so happy. Then he gets a hug from Brooke. Brooke is so happy. You know, that's the love of, her life, child. On JK's shirt, I'm going to remember this, JK. Husband, daddy, protector, king. First of all, you're not a husband. You're no one's daddy. Not sure about the protector part. You damn sure ain't no king. So, I'm going to remember this shirt. If something was to go down. JK started getting in trouble at an early age, child. Okay? Then he starts getting into DRUGSs. He became a street pharmacist and boom, boom, bow. He ended up in prison, child. He says that he's learned. Okay? He's trying to do better. He's going to do better. So they go out to eat. And what have we learned, sisters, throughout Love After Lockup history? When your family members look you in the eye and say, this ain't it, take heed. When your own mama look you in the eye and say, this ain't it, take heed. They never listen. And not only that, Brooke's mama told her, this ain't it. Y'all don't need to get married. Y'all definitely don't need to have no children. You're not even ready. You can't even afford it. You got 2 kids, baby daddy's out the picture, and you are so quick to have a child with JK. That's all Brooke is worried about. I need to get pregnant. Ain't got a pot to piss in. But she quick to have another child. So JK's mama is like, this ain't it. You don't need to have another child. JK and Brooke laughing, joking, thinking that it's funny. So the mama done got enough. She's frustrated. She was like, listen, they taking everything as I say as a joke. I'm not joking. They don't need any kids. So she goes back to the table and she looks at both of them. And she was spot on because guess what she said? She said, he ain't even proved himself yet. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, 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 dong. Exactly. When the mama is looking at you as the girlfriend and saying, my son has not even proven himself to you yet. What do you say, Brooke? Oh, okay, I will have a baby. I want him to crack his back. I want him to twist my feet. Girl, let him get himself together. A job. Sober. Being faithful, being loyal. How is he going to be with your children? See, they don't think about that. How is JK going to act around your kids? That's the main thing you should be worried about. And secondly, how is the kids going to react to JK? They may not even like JK. They may have their antennas up because you know kids got those magical antennas. And if they don't like you, they're going to show it and they're going to tell it. You don't even know that part, but here you are. I want to have a baby. So the mama is disgusted, frustrated. So JK was like, Mama, listen, I'm good, okay? I'm going to be good. I'm all right. You ain't got to worry about pull out game strong. He said, I'm 31 years old and I ain't never ever had any kids. That may be a fact, JK. But let me tell you what needs to be put. What's going on with the dental work? See, that's priority. Get that handle. I can tell you what. The lack of teeth did not stop JK from tearing up that food. JK said a bet. Barbecue? Bet. It's tender. Child, that's JK and that's Brooke. Let's move on. Julius, Ashley, and Alexis. See, y'all thought I was going to put them last. Fooled you. So Julius is in the vehicle with his homeboys. Alexis is in her vehicle alone, mad. And Julius is in the vehicle where someone is doing a little puff pass. Did I see that right, y'all? Did I see a little puff pass going on inside of said vehicle when you are fresh out of prison? And out of his own mouth, he said that he's on probation. And he don't supposed to be doing any type of extracurricular activities. Did I hear that? Did I see that, y'all? You ain't even been out 10 minutes and you already participating in puff pass? Y'all, Julius just... So they get to the restaurant. Alexis is still in her feelings. She's still pouting. She's still mad. And here's Julius. You ready to go in? Didn't open the door for her. Ain't showed no type of affection towards her. You ready to go in? Let's go in. Fix your face. Why you got an attitude? You gonna have that attitude all day? You ain't gonna have that attitude around me. Go ahead, fix your face. Let's get in here. Alexis, girl, that's what you want. I guess so, because, again, allegedly you're pregnant with his baby. That's what you want, girl. That's what you want, girl. That's what you want, girl. He's 25. You, what, 30? So they get to the restaurant. Here she is sitting across from him, and the homeboys are sitting there. tearing that food up. So she was like, you know what? This isn't what I expected. You know, him being his first day out of prison, me, him, and his homeboys. I would much rather for it to be just me and him, but I'm just sitting here, just happy to be with him and happy to look at him while he eats some food. That ball is going further into hell. So he gets up and says, I'm going to take a piss. Just, boy, Julius is classy. Did you take some etiquette classes in prison, Julius? I mean, class, just class. In fact, he had, of course, other people, he was loud too in the restaurant. I gotta go take a piss. Ugh. So he gets up, goes to the bathroom, and guess who he calls? Now, why y'all out here dragging Ashley through the complete coals? Y'all done said Ashley is a catfish. Y'all said that she's slower than a pint of molasses. Y'all said she gnawed the inside of her jaw. So he calls Ashley, and mind you, she's still with her friends at the shop. She's still out with her friends shopping, and she gets so like, oh, it's him! It's him! Oh my God! It's Julius! Oh my God! Oh my God! Only to get her feelings hurt. Now Julius, the minute he done stepped out of prison, he lied. He been lying. This whole time we done met Julius, he been lying. I'm telling Ashley, you know, I may meet up with you later. You know, I don't know. I'm out with my moms. So here's Ashley. Ashley's like, well, am I going to see you? You know, am I going to see you later? I want to see you. I don't know. I mean, probably, but I don't know. More than likely not. But I don't know. It may be a like, I don't know, 20%. So Ashley is like, oh my God, I missed you so much. I just love you. Yeah, all right. All right, peace. Ashley, come here. Let me thump your forehead. Come here, Ashley. Come here, girl. I don't understand what is not clicking. You have said numerous times that while you have been talking to Julius, it has been me and you make two. I can't wait to see you. I love you. I miss you. You my girl. Now that he's gotten out, he's acting real funny. Shaky voice, being shady. He ain't telling you that he loves you. He didn't say I missed you. Things are different and it's not clicking. You're sitting over there like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why is he acting like this? He never acted like this. He's not telling me that he loves me. What is going on? Her friends are looking at her. And they are saying, girl, something's not right. Something's not right with this dude. He playing you. He's got another girl somewhere. Why is he acting like this? Girl. So here's Ashley. She's also 30. So, what do you think Ashley did? Ashley done got a hotel room. She done decorated, got some gifts, got some balloons, done put on the little outfit that she done got from somebody's good old City Trends or Rainbow. I ain't judging. She gonna throw on that wig, get her face together, and she waiting for her man. So she get a knock at the door. Absolutely not. It was her homegirls. And her homegirls was like, what's up? What happened? Have you heard from him? No, I ain't heard from him. I don't know, y'all. He acting real strange, real weird. Here is her friends looking at each other. Meanwhile, here's Julius, just still telling lies. Julius and Alexis, they leave, okay? And it is time to go back to her place, all right? Alexis is real excited. You know, she got her man. And then here is Julius. Julius is like, listen, it's about time to blow out a bag, okay? I need to get myself situated. So let's go ahead and handle this. But first, I need to take a shower. And I said, yes, shower. Yes, good job, Julie. Before any of this can happen, he goes outside and he calls Ashley. Oh my God, it's him. Oh my God, it's him. It's him. It's him. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, you know, what's up? What's up? I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna be able to see you tonight. So here's Ashley, devastated. What? Why not? I done got all these decorations. I done got the balloons. I got the hotel room. What do you mean you ain't coming? I thought we was gonna see each other. It's your first night out. Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm here with my mom. And I want to spend time with family. You know how, you know. So you ain't going to see me? Probably not. Most likely not. Hell no, not. So I'm not going to see you on your first night after talking to you for how many times? We've been in and out of relationship for a year. Even though the red flags is kicking me in the face, you're not gonna come see me. No, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, all right. Well, listen, I gotta go bang this other girl real quick. And then, you know, I may talk to you tomorrow or I may talk to you next week. Aye. She's still wondering. So she's upset. She's devastated. She can't believe this is happening. What is going on? Why is he acting like this? So the homegirls is looking at her like she got 3 heads. Now, you know they are sitting there. They are being supportive. They love their friend. They care for their friend. They don't want their friend getting hurt, but they already know what's coming. Honey, let me tell you something. It took all their power to look at her and say, listen, girl, now we done told you we're about to shake the shit out you. He don't want you. He's shady. He's playing you. He's got another girl. How many times do we have to tell you this, Ashley? Wake up. Something is going on. Here's Ashley. So Ashley is like, you know what? I'm cute. Okay? I got on my little cute little outfit. My face is that, you know, and put on this wig. And they was like, let's have a photo shoot. I said. So Ashley and I got on the bed. She took some cute little photos, I guess, child, of her being sexy. So she can send them to Julius and he can get jealous. Meanwhile, Julius is in the shower, breaking Alexis's back. How much y'all want to bet ain't a condom in sight? Oh, obviously. Obviously there's not a condom in sight because allegedly Alexis is pregnant. Oh boy. Light eyes. You are cutting all the way up. Let's move on. And most definitely least, Savannah and Bradley, child. 30 seconds. That's all it takes. That's it. Okay, well, you know, hey, I ain't in betwixt y'all sheets. So, Bradley and Savannah had them some fun time. And they're going to have some party. Is it his birthday party or getting out of prison party? Whatever. They having a party for Bradley. But before any of this, he wants the shenanigans to stop between Savannah and his sister. Because, see, he said to his sister, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, his sister's drama and his sister's toxic. And ain't none of that going to go on at that party. He want everybody on one accord. Behave or you ain't coming. That's it. So here is Savannah. You know, I'm just having a hard time with this because she was my friend. Okay? She was my friend. And then that, was it a little girl that she got close with? Was it her daughter, child? Whatever, child. So she done got upset. She says that her and, what's her name, Ariel, whatever the sister's name is, they had a close relationship. She don't know why the sister told her that the family don't like her, that the parents don't like her, and all this bunch of mess. Bradley goes to the barber shop to get a cut. Okay, she goes off somewhere. His homeboy come in, Mike. Hey, Mike! Mike looked like a cool, chill dude. And I think Bradley said that. Bradley said that Mike is his only homeboy that didn't get caught up in the mess. Like he was on the straight and narrow. Good for Mike, child. So Mike and Bradley's talking. They talking about Savannah. He's talking about how, you know, he wants this relationship to be. He gonna talk about, listen, we need to take it real slow, okay? I'm gonna try to get myself together, stay out of prison. You know, I got this job, this roofing job. You know, everything needs to go slow. And then, hey, we'll see where it goes, you know, after that. Honey, Bradley is so nonchalant about things. I just don't know how to read Bradley. Do you even care about Savannah? But see, he gives me, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. What is y'all's vibe with Bradley? On one hand, I think Bradley loves Savannah. I do. But then, on the other hand, I think that he feels obligated to be with Savannah or tolerates Savannah. I think that his love is not as strong as Savannah's love towards him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? He loves her, but it's not as strong as Savannah or what Savannah needs for him to give her. Y'all get it? Y'all let me know in the comments, child. So I'm still getting a little read from Bradley. And after last week, talking about her weight. So anyway, he got his fresh cut. And it's time to meet this sister, child. I don't know what restaurant that is in Richmond, Virginia, but honey, I need to hit that up. I said, well, ain't this a lovely little spot? So they go in, here comes the sister, and, you know, Savannah looks at the sister and says, what was all that about? What was that about? Talking about the family don't like me, the mama don't, what was that about? And then here's the sister. The sister shady and dirty as hell. Talking about, well, you know, I was upset. I know how to push her buttons. I just wanted to make her mad, so you lied. So you lied. So his family didn't say that to you. You made that up, girl. You lied. If you need friends like that, why have enemies? Savannah and this girl don't need to be anywhere around each other. They don't need to be friends. They don't need to talk. And I'm in total agreement with Bradley on this. You're toxic. And if a friend can lie to you like that, you don't need to be around her. And then the sister comes talk about she going to therapy. And the therapist told her she need to work on her behavior. So Bradley was like, oh, brother. Oh, my God. So it's good that you're going to therapy. But here, I'm here to let you know something. In order for you to attend this party, you better be on your best behavior. This is squashed. It's done. I don't want to hear nothing else. If you and Savannah are going to be friends, if I choose you what y'all want to do, which I don't want y'all to, because I know how y'all. But if that's what y'all want to do, you better straighten up and straighten up now. So here is the sister talking about that she's trying to do better. The therapy is helping her. That she ain't gonna cause no scenes. Savannah, don't be friends with that girl. I'm sorry. Do not be friends with her. It seems like to me she don't even like you. Why be around someone who don't even seem like they like you? Cut all ties. Cut all ties, child. It ain't that hard. I also think that there is some resentment there. Did y'all catch what Bradley's sister said? Bradley's sister said, I got a year in jail. Savannah got rehab. Is that what's up, sister? You think that Savannah should have been doing some jail time with you? But see, Savannah got a little bit of, she was able to go to rehab. You didn't. That's just my observation, child. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's it, y'all. To my new subscribers, y'all showed up and showed the mother freaking out in my last video. Welcome to the family. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends. Bye.